Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Black Clover episode 21. Let's just get right on into it. Asta ends up pissing off some of Noelle's siblings by not only defending her, but defending himself against their attacks, which makes no sense as to why they're pissed off, because if you were in his shoes and you were being attacked by someone, royal or not, wouldn't you defend yourself? You know, it makes no sense. These guys are just so entitled. And I can't wait to see them get brought down a peg or two. Because their egos definitely need to be brought down a peg or two. Especially with how they treat Noelle. And actually, I like House Vermillion a lot better than Noelle's family. No offense to her, because it's not any offense to her, it's offense to her siblings. Because even if she accidentally killed her mother, accident or just by her magic being out of control, it is not her fault, essentially. Because we don't know the whole story at this point. So, yeah, as far as we know, they have no right to treat her that way. Just because she can't control her magic does not mean a gosh darn thing. She might have too much. Because if you have too much magic, you would have a hard time controlling it. Royal or a commoner. Anyway, Asta ends up, like I said, defending himself, and ends up getting the attention of the Silver Eagles leader, who apparently, I'm guessing, uses ice magic because his presence was apparently, like, ice cold. Or maybe that's just his personality leaking through, I don't know. But, one of the members, I can't remember which group they're in, but the ones who wear the red cloaks, I can't remember, but they're, essentially, a bunch of them were part of House Vermillion. I'm guessing here, Mimosa's cousin, brother, whatever. I'm gonna say brother. Ends up taking a liking to Asta and wants him as his rival. And Asta's like, no, Yuno's my rival. But he's like, you can have more than one rival. So apparently, a royalty acknowledging a commoner as his rival gets things to possibly calm down. But apparently, the guy who runs the Silver Eagles, he still is so adamant that acknowledging commoners as like equals is so ashamed upon. That's just so backwards thinking, essentially. Like I said, I like House Vermillion better because they actually are somewhat respectful. Commoner or not, they still show some form of respect unless the person doesn't deserve it, in which case they remove the respect, I would assume. And while all this is going on, some strange guy is, I don't know if he's raising the dead or using his magic to brainwash people or hypnotize them or something. Something's going on. It looks like a zombie apocalypse going on at the moment in the dang town. And they see all this going on with some kind of little oh, sorry. Little miniaturized version of the town, and they see all this going on, and Asta wastes no time in rushing off to defend the people. And then everybody else, starts strategizing and sending people in certain groups to go and take care of certain situations, and then some of them go and, I think it's, the leader of that group with the red cloaks, he goes with Noelle to try and find Asta, and Asta immediately ends up finding the leader of the group, or the leader of the bad guys, the guy who we saw before, who apparently is adamant about taking down the Royal Knights and having them acknowledge how strong he is or something, so I'm guessing he used to be a Royal Knight or something. I'm guessing he got kicked out at some point, I don't know. We will see, but he ends up finding the bad guy. He ends up finding him, and Asta starts about to swing his sword at him, and that's where the episode ends up ending. So, yeah. If anybody can remind me of the names of the dang, names of the groups, because I know the Black Bulls wear the black cloaks, the Praying Mantis groups wear the green cloaks, Silver Eagles wear the light blue ones, and the Golden Dawns wear the darker blue ones. Or maybe it's the opposite. I don't remember what. Both of them were blue. So, yeah. If anybody could want to comment on the episode, let me know. And I'll get this edited and uploaded, because I know you guys like Black Clover. But if you guys have any shows that you want to suggest to me, because once I finish with Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and Konosuba Season 2, once I finish both of those shows, I'll pick up one show. So I need to figure out what it's going to be. So if you guys have a preference, feel free to put it in the comment section. If somebody's already commented what you want, just like the comment. That way I'll be able to notice it. That way I'm not flooded with comments of the same thing, you know. Anyway, I'll get this edited. I'll see you guys next time.